ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Episode 306, Rock Solid Wrestling Talk Podcast. With me today, as usual, we got another two-man power trip. The former Rock Solid World
Yeah,
Heavyweight Champion, Chico Libre.
back to the old format.
After the old format, we're kicking it old school, you know? That's sometimes that's how we do. You know, Kenny Cornette is out on leave, and he will be back with us, and Joyzy. So,
Yes, yeah, he will be in Jersey with us, so
yes,
stay tuned for
yes,
that,
yes.
bro.
And we'll let you guys know exactly what's going to be going on coming up for us and things like that. You know, I might as well just run that down now. So, what we're going to y'all know who I am, Buck Nasty, Marcus Jones. But going forward, so the next time we're going to be with you guys is in we're doing a podcast at Northern Federation Wrestling. We're back to Cody Jenny's spot, and
Yep.
we're going to be doing some interviews down there, and some big news coming out of that. We should be, if all goes well, we should be interviewing Marco Stunt. So that should be a whole lot of fun.
Formerly employed by AEW.
Absolutely. You guys know him as, formerly part of Jurassic Express, who are now the
So
tag
I'm
team
hoping,
champions. We can pick his brain a little bit, see what's what.
yeah,
I think it's going to be
hopefully we
fun.
get a good insight as to
Yeah.
as to what goes on in the locker room and his experience and
Yeah, exactly.
all that good stuff.
Nice, nice good, conversation or whatever. Not looking for exclusives, It'd be nice if it happened, but if it happens, it happens. You never know when it comes to the Rock Solid Wrestling Talk podcast. But we will be taking next shooting day off. So next week there will be no show.
Yes,
Uh,
especially after today, I
yes,
think
because
we're
it's
gonna
Mother's
need the
Day.
rest.
Yeah, we're taking it off because
and,
it's Mother's Day, but
and Mother's Day,
it's
yeah.
because of what we just did today and experienced today. We went back down to Flower City. You guys can expect a interview with Chip. Dang it, I was spacing on his name. I don't know why. I just called this
I
man
just I
Max.
just I just added him a few minutes ago. I know his real name is Frank. I forgot his last name.
Okay, gotcha. Um, yeah, we can. I'll
Uncle
figure it
Chip.
out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah. Sorry about that. You'll see it all on the next episode of Rock City Series, Rock City Spotlight. I keep messing that up. Rock City Series is when we go out and
Yeah,
about to
yeah.
the
Wait till you get to
town.
see what a character he is.
Yeah. Oh man, we had a lot of fun with him. I loved it. Every bit of it. Yeah. Chico sounds like white Dave Chappelle. I tasted brown sugar and not my oatmeal.
Not my oatmeal.
Oh wow. So, hold up.
Well, careful.
Oh yeah, it's
Don't
late.
die on me, don't
It's
die on me, Buck. I need you.
it's late. So we'll be back with you guys. Uh, in studio. It's kind of we'll do like it'd be the normal thing. So I'm looking at dates right now. So we're in May 1st. It's May. It was gonna be May, but now it is. So yeah, we shoot Sundays. Mother's Day is next Sunday, the 15th. That's the NFW, and then the 22nd we'll be back to Flower City for more tapings. Well, not tapings. That's so it won't run as long. It's going to be actual live show. So we'll be there.
Hmm.
We'll be there. We'll shoot something. Possibly because it's a live show and usually because we got kind of discombobulated today. Our plan was to shoot a actual podcast from there,
Mm-hmm.
and we got there around our normal time that we usually do. It's around 11. It's usually the call time, but we've never been to an actual taping before. So the tapings work a little different. The tapings start almost right away, so there was barely any time to do like a full podcast or anything like that. Like I said, we got an interview or two. And, you guys will see those soon, but this will work a little different this time. Hopefully, we get to, you know, shoot some footage or whatever, either before in studio, before heading to Flower City, or during. You never know. We'll figure it out though. And then the next time we'll be in studio is the 29th. So all of May we're going to be out of the studio.
Out and about.
Yeah, out and about and around town. So it's gonna be good. Now, so there's still things to talk about. There's always gonna be things to talk about. Like AEW, but the big thing coming out of this week is WWE's at it again. So you know what they do? Releases.
Budget cuts.
It is budget cuts. Budget cuts.
It's budget cuts.
It
Let's look at your future endeavors.
It happened. I never wanted to do this, but we gotta cut some budget. Your budget, so we gotta cut you. Best of luck in future endeavors. But that was horrible. My fucking throat hurts. But in which case, 9 names, I believe. I think they added like 2 more to that, but they were kind of like. I hate to say non-names. Yeah.
It was about 10. It was about 10 or so.
I hate to say non-names and stuff like that because it's not really, anybody working there. It's not non-names, but that's kind of how that works.
Some people never got to be able to be on TV and to get the chance to really be a star like that.
Right.
We could go over the main 4 people.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm down for that. And do you have them off the top of your head? Because I have them.
Yeah, I could do that. I'll start with the top one really for me is Malcolm Bivens.
Yeah.
Also known as Stokely Hathaway from Ring of Honor. He was Moose's manager in NXT. As Malcolm Bivens, he managed the Diamond Mine, which
went nowhere.
Which is really no more because there's no Diamond Mine group anymore.
Only Roddy's left.
He
Survivor of the Diamond Mine and Survivor of the Undisputed Era.
Yep. So 2 stables have.
He's a survivor. He's gonna make it.
Are gone.
And he won't stop. He'll keep on.
He's trying.
I mean, Roddy's still there, whatever. But to be honest, I didn't know how much I really wanted Malcolm Bivens to come to our world, but I really do. So
no,
I really do.
Well,
he's funny as hell.
Yeah, his history with Ring of Honor, so
yeah, he fits.
I'm sure at least be taken into consideration by Tony Khan.
At least come back to Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least. So.
Yeah, I mean, he could give the rub to somebody.
Yeah, absolutely. They want Jade to kick Mark Sterling to the curb and take on Bivens. That would be
really.
I think Bivens would overshadow her a little bit, though. So that's probably not wise.
Sterling's doing well.
Oh yeah, he's doing well. It's just the fact that I feel like it's because Jade's black, Bivens is black, and
they want to bring the black people together.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and yes, that is a thing. That's a thing.
Just like how Kiera and Velvet are with her now.
Yeah, exactly. It's empowering, I guess, but it's like cliques in high school. Seriously. But
at least they're taking a chance on them, and it's not going to be like a start-stop thing like with the Hurt Business.
And their presentation is fantastic. Everybody was raving about it from Rampage.
Yeah,
as well.
I gotta see their match.
Yeah, just their match is fine, but the entrance was just it
Oh
was
yeah,
just star
I did
power.
see the entrance with where they all turned around
Yeah, man.
like Jay does normally
It was
does.
tandem. Like people loved it. I loved it. Well, I liked it. I'm not gonna say I loved it. Everybody kind of went crazy for it. It's like, oh, okay, I see what y'all talking about. That's cool. They're fanning themselves with the
Yeah,
money and stuff like that. Um, it's pretty cool. It's kind of like a haze. But also Dakota Kai has also been released, which is
yeah.
Evie. You guys know her as on the indie scene. Evie's gonna make a return. She released a statement about how she's going to be
Yeah,
coming back.
apparently she was. The funny thing about the two names we're mentioning is that apparently neither one were going to resign. So basically the E is just like, well, you can't quit because you're fired.
Pretty much. And then pretty much it. But what I don't understand is Dexter Loomis. I don't understand because he's the typical
Yeah,
WWE crafted guy.
he's got the look
Yeah,
for him,
the
and
really the look, and the look mostly like a jacked up Stone Cold Steve Austin. Is what he's got those cold eyes that blanks. It's something to behold, even when NXT was going on and stuff like that, and against AEW and things of that nature. I was pretty captivated by him. Like I saw something in him. So
yeah, I remember him from TNA when he was Christy Hemi's stalker.
oh oh
You didn't know that?
no, I didn't go back that far.
Yeah, that was my first introduction to
I'll
him.
be accused by
And
Mel of catalog watching if I did. So you know,
hey, well, it's understandable since it's TNA, so
yeah. So
Impact, whatever you want to call them. But yeah. So I guess are they even gonna explain like what's gonna happen with him and Indy Hartwell? Is he just
yeah, I don't
no
know.
divorce, no nothing? Because we had to sit through that whole, well, not sit through, but for us, but we had to sit through that wedding and
Yeah,
Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae like
it's a good little
fake
moment though
playing our
with the
parents.
with the was he had a hatchet in his pocket? Like, come on,
Yeah,
dude.
and I guess now
He's just happy to
he's
see
he's
people.
just
Oh man, he's just gone
yeah
now, like you said.
now he's just gone. No phone call, no nothing. Just hey, the marriage is over.
As Estelle said, huh? No harm, no foul.
Okay, I'll find somebody else.
And I mean, well, anyway, Dexter, it's been nice knowing you, and good luck.
Good luck.
But also, Joe Gacy's gonna have some explaining to do because Harlan's gone. That's Parker
Oh
Bordeaux.
yeah, Parker Boudreaux,
Yeah,
and that's a crazy one too because I remember when they first announced him, like people were calling him the next Brock Lesnar.
he does. He has a very similar likeness to him. Oh man,
Yeah, look, he does look like him.
he looks the part.
I've seen him working here and there, but then they gave him like they gave him the Harlan gimmick.
Yeah,
They shaved him bald.
yeah, like
He's all dark or whatever.
with Joe Gacy. They were kinda onto something. I know Gacy. He's frequented our indies many times.
Yeah, Gacy's good. Like,
Yeah,
he is a bright spot for that
absolutely.
fucked up show over there.
Speaking of like bright spots and stuff like that, so again, obviously I'm AEW all the way, but like seeing certain talent over there in NXT, it's just like okay,
Yeah,
so Loomis, even though I hate to say that, I don't know, I don't. It's all sex appeal with her, but I forgot her name. Nikita Lion. I really wish she had a different name.
Nikita Lyons.
Yeah, I can't get on board with her. I just can't, But I see what everybody's talking about, but I can't. I'm one of those people
she's on
that
your shit list.
Not as much as Wheeler Unit was. So.
No, he's off your shit list.
No, now it's the Cody list. Fuck Cody Rhodes. God damn it. But I mean, Dexter Lumis and also LA Knight, because I'm a huge Eli Drake fan. Like, I'm not even gonna kid you. Like, when he was doing his thing elsewhere besides, now look what they got him doing.
Yeah, they got him as like a manager, Hollywood agent. But he's basically Smart Mark Sterling for them, and
probably
that's not who he's supposed to be.
In Adam Cole's spot. Adam Cole's main roster WWE spot. So they refuse to let that go.
Yeah, you think LA Knight's taking that spot, or Peter Dune is?
Where is Peter Dune?
I didn't see. I don't watch SmackDown, so I don't know if he was on it or not. But yeah, he's Butch rolling with Sheamus and was it Riddick?
No, it's that other guy.
Is it Mad Cat Moss or Riddick somebody?
I think Riddick Moss and Mad Cat Moss is the same person, except they put him with Baron Corbin or something. Ridge Holland is his name, I think.
Ridge Holland, yeah. It's Ridge Holland.
They're interchangeable, man. Like,
they are.
It's those slave names. It's a problem. It's embarrassing. But,
that and they're not doing anything profound
of note. I mean, look at the WrestleMania Backlash main event. Oh boy.
Dude, with the exception of that 6-man tag, which it should have just been separate matches.
That's the 6-man tag. That's the main event.
It should have been. Some people are saying like, "Oh, it's too soon to do Drew and Roman."
But Drew and Roman already happened. They just go back around in order again. They don't have anybody else. They're not gonna put them against Lashley again.
Yeah. They had a WrestleMania match a couple years ago.
Yeah, Lesnar's gone. Like, why do we want to see this again? Drew's not gonna beat him, obviously. He's just going back through and reestablishing his dominance.
It'll be the bloodline win over again.
And apparently now they're not unifying the titles.
But he won both the titles though. What's going on with that?
No, I'm talking about the tag titles.
Oh. So it's just gonna be like the WWE titles are one, but that's it. They're still gonna have like separate.
We're still gonna have 2
tag titles,
which they need
and separate
to just. Yeah, they need to just merge those already because they don't have a tag division to warrant 2 belts, 2 sets of belts. It just doesn't happen that way. Not for WWE. Now AEW could benefit from that, but that's a WWE trope that we don't want anywhere near AEW.
No, that's one thing that AEW does need to copy. We don't need 2 separate, with the exception of Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
But we don't need like 2 AEW tag team titles.
Right. We do need 6-mans, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get that with Ring of Honor. But they already have them. But I don't know who the champions were.
There's still going to be some unanswered questions with that. I was just thinking about that actually, and I'm rooting for Blackpool Combat Club for the whole thing.
Yeah, you think they're gonna have a tournament for it? They have tournaments for everything.
They should have a tournament for it.
Tournaments are so simple. Like everybody has
tournaments
said that
make
before.
Stars.
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody said that before, where it's just like you could do like tournaments all the time and just get away with it. Like people like it. They really like it. More power to them.
Yeah, I mean, we're in the middle. We're in the middle of the Owen Cup.
Yeah, it gets programming.
It's about to get started.
Yeah, some good content. It's starting to feel it's starting to feel heavy. Like it's starting to feel like a lot of like good big people, and when those matches happen now, it's gonna have some weight behind it. So like when you lose, you lose, and it's gonna be hard to take in. So even with the women, so what people are predicting is gonna be Jade and Britt in the finals. So,
Is but wait, Jade's not in the.
I know. I don't
She's
know.
not
I don't know what people
unless.
are saying.
I,
I don't.
I mean, they definitely want to do that match at some point
Yeah.
because Britt like
Britt's
mentioned
gonna
her.
be the first ever like women's champ and TBS champ. Mark my words on that. So
So you think she's the one that dethrones
yeah,
Jade?
yeah, absolutely. She's gonna
I
jump
don't
to
know
that
because
picture. Who do you think's gonna do it?
I well I had a fantasy booking idea in mind, but I don't know if it's gonna happen just because she hasn't gotten there yet.
Who?
I was thinking it'd be like an open challenge situation and Athena will
Oh,
come in.
Athena. Yeah, that's right. See, I'm not
Oh yeah,
for that. Like somebody coming in and immediately winning it. Like it kind of devalues the
no,
whole thing.
well certain situations are okay.
Eh,
Like
yeah.
dude, imagine her doing the lunar eclipse on Dynamite to Jade and winning the belt. That would be a moment.
I know, but I don't know. I'm just not a big
And
fan of it. Like Ruby Soho coming in and winning the Casino Battle Royale, which was okay, but we know we wanted Thunder Rosa to win that. That's why she got last eliminated. I remember her on the floor. We were like, "Don't worry, Thunder. You're gonna get
yeah,
it. You're gonna get it." But
yeah, I mean, we already knew that like eventually she was gonna get the women's title at some point,
yeah, that
anyways.
was
Even
her
if she
next
did,
step. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
But I don't know. I
Oh,
just
speaking of Ruby Soho, like, good to see she's back on main TV. It's
Ruby,
been a while.
Ruby, Ruby, Ruby Soho. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, she's linking up with Tony Storm. They're gonna
Oh,
they're gonna have a match with Britt,
yeah. Jamie
Britt
Hayter.
and Jamie Hayter
Yeah.
coming up on. That'll be on Friday. They're
Is
they're
that
starting at
Rampage?
5:30 this Friday.
Oh, it's 5:30. Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
I keep
I
jumping.
was just
Oh,
reading.
the NBA. That's why.
Yeah, the finals,
Ugh. Oh,
playoffs,
it's.
finals, whatever.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say it's to the finals already. Oh, good. But then here comes football back around the corner. Ugh. I can't
Well,
stand football more than I can't stand basketball. So,
we got till
cancel that
September
stuff.
for that.
That's when football starts. Ugh. I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
don't know anything
yeah.
about football. Buck Nasty knows nothing about the Buck has no memory of that. So,
The Buck has no memory of that.
so I
Yeah,
mean,
football's always in the fall, and it
okay.
goes to like January or February.
Well, baseball's on now, so like I find more enjoyment in baseball than any of those. So you can't skip
Yeah,
October.
baseball can be hit or miss though. Like, cause
And it's pretty
I
good
love the
this year.
sport.
Yeah,
I love the sport. Don't get me wrong, but like sometimes certain games can they
drag
can
on.
drag the
Yeah.
fuck on with nothing happening.
Well, the
I
same
mean,
can be said about the other ones too, though. Like,
oh
but still,
yeah.
what do
If
you got?
I mean I mean if I ever get the chance to like I would still go to a baseball game. Red
I'd go to a golf
I
match, buddy. Like I would. I'm not lying to you.
yeah.
Like, I enjoy golf. I really do. I think it's fascinating. But yeah.
Who's popping in golf?
Oh,
Tiger Woods fell from grace after he got caught cheating.
hey, he's still good though.
Is he?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's still
That
right
was yeah. That's literally the only thing I know about golf is like Tiger Woods and Happy Gilmore and Shooter McGavin. That's
Oh goodness. Uh, trying to reach the green from here, shooter.
that's not possible. I beg to differ. Happy
Happy
Gilmore
Gilmore comes
comes
to
and beat
Pete.
no
No
more
more
hour
hour
ago.
ago. Well,
Well,
moron,
moron.
oh my God! He bit this thing. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh man, good stuff. But
Yeah, rest in peace to him.
yeah,
The guy who plays Mr. Larson, he died
yeah,
a few years ago.
right. But getting back here, we got a couple things left to talk about as well with Punk officially getting the AEW Championship match
Yes, that has been confirmed.
confirmed, and we're it's in there. It's in there like swimwear. Everybody, but for some reason, and this is shocking me, everybody wants Paige to go over Punk, and I'm like,
I
what?
don't know about every. I don't know about everybody, but
No, it's
there
a
are a few.
lot. No, more than a few, but it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. Every post I see about it, Adam Page better win. Like, really? Really?
I I did notice when they faced off the week prior, there was a lot of Page chants,
Yeah.
not so much Punk chants.
They want him to go over him to, like, establish himself or something like that. And I think people are hoping for a Punk heel turn from this, is the thing. I don't think you turn him heel right now. Like, he's doing so well as a face.
Yeah, and like I
But he
think
was
he
in
just
WWE, and they turned him on the whim, so.
yeah,
She goes,
is
yeah,
it, but here's the
that'd be
thing.
great.
Like ever since coming in, he's basically been like the unofficial ambassador
Yeah,
for AEW just because AEW he's always wanted the wrestling revolution. AEW
yeah,
represents the change that he wanted.
yep.
So it makes sense for him to be the leader of that.
Hmm.
So
And you can't do it as a heel.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I think it should absolutely they should stay the course. He should absolutely get it. You know,
yeah,
it'll be a hard fought match. Hangman will look good and still lose,
exactly.
and
Ooh. Exactly, yeah.
and I and I'm thinking you have him be champion. I would until Full Gear because he wins at Double or Nothing. He made events all out in Chicago.
Hmm.
He'll be champion and going to Forbidden Door as well.
Hmm.
And then Full Gear he can drop it.
And to who again are you thinking? Everybody wants MJF,
I,
but
I yeah I think you pull the trigger on MJF.
I don't
Go
I don't think
we
MJF
get
gets it here, to be honest, because they just finished a fire bomb ass program. So the only way I can see MJF getting that is to be like through the rankings. So don't start something personal up again. Go through the rankings, make yourself number one. Be like, oh well, shit, I'm number one. Guess what? Oh, guess who's the champion? Oh, how about this? You know, CM Punky Brewster, PG Punk. You know, that type
yeah
of. That's the only way to work again.
yeah he foreshadowed like there will be another match. So I think that's gonna be the best setting to do it where Punk is champion and
But then,
MJF has to dethrone him after what happened with the Dog Collar match.
you need to have MJF win it and go on a long, long reign, a long one. Like
Yeah,
very
he's
sizable
definitely
amount.
gonna rule. He I would definitely have him rule the majority of 2023.
Yeah, if not all of it. Seriously, like just make him make make us tired of him being champion. That's how I feel like they have to handle MJF doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah, right after he wins it, if he was this obnoxious with just beating CM Punk
Hmm.
twice, quote unquote, in
Right,
the Dynamite match, he has to be even more obnoxious
right.
winning the title from
That's
him.
the title. Yes, the title holder.
We need that heat that Bully Ray could fap to.
Give me some heat, man. Give me some heat. Give me some heat. Come on, come on, come on. I watched too much Fifth Element, y'all. But, but in which case, there's also Christian Cage right now. He's teasing turning heel. Do you think we get that Christian Cage versus Jungle Boy match 1-on-1?
At some point, yes. Hard hard to say when, but it's definitely has to happen. Jungle Boy definitely more than deserves the rub,
Yeah, absolutely.
and Christian can definitely like put him over
And
and make
that's
him look
also
good.
right. Put him over, and that's also part of what I was saying here. Going down a tentative, not dynamite, a tentative double or nothing um, card. So you got Punk versus Page. You got Serena Deeb versus Thunder Rosa, the women's title.
Yeah, Rosa was looking on Sheeta and
Yeah,
Deeb. Deeb went over, which I believe was the right
very
call,
right call. Yep,
and
absolutely.
and I because Deeb hasn't gotten a shot at the women's title at the AEW women's title yet.
Right,
She
she's not gonna win it,
definitely
but still, you know, we need that
yeah
match.
doesn't have to win it, but she'll pull off a good match
Hmm.
and
We want that good match.
yeah.
We got Wardlow versus MJF. We got Eddie's
Oh
team
yeah,
versus
shout
Jericho
out to
versus
Warlow for doing
Sauter.
all those power bombs on Lance Archer.
Yeah, he really laid it in thick.
Because I mean, it's one thing to do it against like
A
lightweight
jobber,
jobbers,
right?
but Lance
Lance is
Archer's
no
a heavy
jobber.
guy.
Yeah, he's no jobber. Lance Archer is
Yeah,
not a girl.
yeah,
You already know.
yeah. He ain't a lightweight.
But Eddie's team versus Jericho Bitch Society. Um, and we're thinking he gets like a team here or something like that. So Eddie gets like there's two
Yeah,
more people to come in or
we need
something.
two more members.
Yeah, it would have been
Unfortunately,
perfect if Ray Phoenix and
yeah,
uh,
the Lucha Bros could come in, but
oh
yeah, they're
my
tied up
god,
right now.
oh my god. But
But they're in a good program too. I want that House of Black Death Triangle Trios match.
yeah, people are predicting.
And 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 I want it on the pay per view, and I want it on the main card, not the buy-in.
Wait, which match? The
That triangle versus House of Black.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's another prediction.
All
Um,
in my veins.
yeah, absolutely, because they all of them will go in, even Brody King, like all of them.
Oh, facts.
Um, People are wanting the Owen final for the women, like I said, to be Britt and
Tony Storm and
Tony Storm.
Britt. I think
Yeah,
yeah, I think that makes sense.
and then Britt wins it, something like that. Um,
Really, you don't think Tony would get it?
I feel like Tony should get it. That'd be nice. This is just what people are speculating is that Britt would take it, but she doesn't
Yeah,
need it.
I mean
She
it's
doesn't need
not
it.
really like either way. It's not really a bad result,
No, but
but
Tony Storm makes a bigger statement with winning it.
yeah, and like and I think with the Owen card, you establish like the somebody new to watch out for. I think Tony Storm would be perfect for that.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're also talking about the men's final being Joe versus Cole. What do you think of that?
Hmm. Ring of Honor alumni.
Yeah, I could see it, but you know, is there anybody else that better fits the bill?
It's let me see. Joe. We got Joe Cole. We got O'Reilly, Darby. I gotta see
You
that
think
Darby
Darby goes
shirt.
far in it?
Oh yeah, he's one of the pillars.
Yeah, we're going back to that. I get that. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. They had MJF do that promo for a reason.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, we're also talking about Team Taz and Swerve and Lee for the tag titles.
So
As
you
in
think
Jurassic Express would lose them to
so you think
like
Team
Team
Taz is
Taz.
the one to beat them?
Yeah, I could see it. I mean, don't they have? It's probably not going to happen at Rampage. It's probably not going to happen because if it's not going to happen at Rampage this week, it's probably not going to happen because they have a match this week, right, for the tag team titles this week coming up. I think they announced that on Rampage.
Yeah, I
They
mean
threw out the open challenge and Starks
and they
interrupted them.
stepped up.
Yeah, he didn't even let them get the words out the rest of the way. Quite funny. But that paves the way for Christian versus Jungle Boy in a nice showcase of a match at the Pape. So
Yeah,
I could see
you
that
get
happening.
their you further their program, and then we have a new tag team title
Right.
program. Although I don't know, it's I still say FTR should be the AEW tag team champions as well.
I think they're good with just the Ring of Honor tag titles for now. But speaking
They
of
are
which,
they are. It's just they have so much buzz just from all of the great matches that they've been having.
speaking of that, that should be the match at Double or Nothing. It should be FTR putting the Ring of Honor tag titles on the line versus
Oh, oh yeah,
the
they could put that on the
versus Red
they could
Dragon.
use those belts on the pay-per-view if they want.
Yeah, versus
Because
Red Dragon.
I mean, yeah, we still don't know like what's exactly going to happen with Ring of Honor yet. I'd like to see like for these pay-per-views, I'd like to have a Ring of Honor show during the weekend, and then we go into the AEW show. Like basically the NXT WWE pipeline done right.
Yeah. Okay, so you want the feeder system.
Yes.
I'm still against that. No, like I really think Ring of Honor should be its own entity, especially after watching what I watched last night, the parts unknown, Rise and Fall, and Rise Again of Ring of Honor. But especially watching that series, I want Ring of Honor to be its own
Well,
entity.
well, they've always been unofficially a feeder system for somebody, even though they
Yeah,
weren't officially working with WWE, but that's where a lot of the talents hone their craft just to be over there.
right,
But
exactly.
I would like to see like new up and coming talent like get clout in Ring of Honor, and the ones who don't have name necessarily big names on the indies yet,
Hmm.
they get the clout there, and then they when they go to AEW, they get booked correctly, and
I just want it to
instead
be
of
its own
sinking.
entity, and then people can go back and forth freely. That's what I want. It's like I said, it should even though
And it,
Rampage exists, it should be like a second brand for AEW.
no, it's but they're already pretty much commingling anyways.
Right,
Samoa Joe is the ROH TV champion, and he's on AEW TV.
but Joe is specifically signed to AEW. Don't forget that.
Yeah,
So, and people that are specifically signed to AEW right now are the ones holding the Ring of Honor titles. Like, didn't Gresham get
yeah,
signed recently as well?
yeah,
Wheeler
yeah.
Yuta's also
He's
signed.
yep.
And now we got the interim women's Ring of Honor championship being defended on Dynamite coming this week.
Yep, Deanna Perrazzo's coming in.
Yeah. They're bringing in some good people, W. Morrissey as well.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious he's the one coming in for
Mm-hmm.
Wardlow on
It's going to be
this coming
just great
Wednesday.
to see him because he's got his life together again. So, it's going to be great to see him.
Yeah,
Oh, there's one more match that people are predicting for Double or Nothing. Darby and Sting versus the Hardys.
I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm with it. Absolutely. Sting's going to be diving all over the place, so that's usually how that
Oh,
goes.
and and I think we get for the Owen Hart tournament, we get Darby and Jeff Hardy in a singles match.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's where they're going to do it. I think that's where they're going to do it.
Yeah.
And it makes sense. So, um, But in which case, it's still been a lot going on for that. Is there anything more you'd like to cover right now?
As far as AEW is concerned,
Just in
we
general.
should, yeah, in general, well, I did want to talk about like my Flower City experience today before we leave. But
Have some fun with that. Yeah.
there there is some foreshadowing going into Forbidden Door because Juice Robinson
Yeah.
has joined the Bullet Club,
Yep.
and
And the Good
at
Brothers are
Taco
back.
he's made his intentions clear that he wants the IWGP US title back. The Good Brothers are back,
Yep.
so I think eventually they will get added to the Undisputed Elite situation.
Yeah.
I'm I'm hoping, praying that we can get a healthy Kenny Omega
Yeah.
for Forbidden Door.
Because it doesn't make sense
Le-
without him.
leave him off a Double or Nothing. Let him rest some more. But
Yeah.
Forbidden Door will be when he comes back to the ring.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But let's talk about Flower City for a second.
Oh yes.
Because
Got to.
Chico Libre made his debut as a cameraman today.
Yes, I was approached to step in and film the show. He filmed 2 episodes.
Yeah, absolutely. And no, I think they did 4 episodes, but two. So what happens is they do for, and you know, we're talking about industry secrets or whatever, but
Okay.
they um they do 4 sets of tapings. 2 sets act as one show because
Hmm.
it's each episode each episode is like 3 or 4 matches. So you
Okay.
do
I
two
got
shows that
gotcha.
are 3 or 4 matches, and
Oh.
it's 8 altogether. So it seems like one show here and one show there,
Oh. So we
but
did
it's
enough
4.
filming for 4 episodes. Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, because I already know I filmed a lot of matches.
Yeah. But it was nice, and your old boy Buck was in the booth as usual, kicking it with Russ, and even Kenny Cornette was there. you know?
Yeah, he stuck around for a little bit before he had to go to work.
Yeah, so
Apparently work.
he very much enjoyed it. Actually, I spoke to him earlier, and he very much enjoyed it. Like, he really enjoyed himself. So it's something that's gonna
Yeah,
keep kicking off, and they're making us feel like family there, man. I love it.
yeah, we're definitely go 1-1 with the with the crew over there.
Yeah, we love
And
you guys, man. That's awesome.
like I was talking about how I like how the 3 of us were kind of doing like wrestling community service
Yeah.
where yeah, I apparently the original person that was gonna also film wasn't there. They just approached me on a whim.
It's a
So I
blessing,
was like, all
though.
right,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, like all the blessings that are coming out of this, like it, it's not just like just the 3 of us talking about wrestling and that's it. Like
Right.
we're partnered up with the actual wrestling academy in our town. We're linked up with your boy who does his show in Jersey, and yeah, we still have other upstate
Yeah, absolutely.
indie promos to visit and
You hear me, Johnny Moose?
talk to
I'm
crews.
coming for you next. All right.
Oh,
You and Excite. We coming for you next. All
yeah, yeah, I want to work with Excite. I want to work with 2CW.
right.
I want to work
ESW
with
as well.
ESW.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yep. And
and there are like just some wrestlers from the Flower City Academy. They're very eager to do interviews after they've
yes.
seen what we've done with JC Money and Milliman.
Yep. And
I can't wait to have them come through.
I really can't wait to have them come through. And like I said, Saren Rain and Mike Skyros, your priority on that. All right, both of you, get your asses to set. All right.
Yeah, that I'm looking forward to Greed.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait for that. We're gonna hopefully we could get all four of them on at the same time, and that's what it's seeming like. We're trying to work it out logistically, stuff like that. I think it'll be cool. So lot of we're gonna have Mike Champion coming in, Akasha Black, which get well. All right, as we had a little scare today. And
Yes.
there's a lot of people scheduled to come on the show and like participate and have us give no spiel and stuff like that, and we really appreciate it. People actually wanting to come in, and we say people, we say the talent, absolutely.
Hmm.
I believe at some point we're gonna have Troy Cooper and his partner on. So yeah, fingers crossed. That's gonna be fun. Uh, there's still a lot coming, guys. So like I said, season 3 is gonna be long, productive, and full of a lot. So just strap in, and we'll take our breaks every
Yeah.
now and again. So just bear with us. But
But
because it's a
just
lot
so we
of
can keep put on the best show for you guys.
exactly. And so I Buck Nasty don't get burned out. Because
Right.
editor and stuff like that. We produce the show here at M3 Production Studios, distributed through M3 TV, and it's a lot, but we get it. We get it in.
Yeah. I also want to shout out a couple people in particular.
Go for it.
Absolutely, Mike Champion for putting his trust in me with like no resume.
Maddox, I
And
want you too. All right.
yeah, and yeah, Matic, absolutely.
Yeah.
Shout out to the announcer Sean Kramars for helping me with the camera a little bit.
Thanks, Sean.
Jo- for the cameraman Johnny for he helped me out as well.
Johnny.
And just like talking me through the headset.
Yeah.
I hope all this, at least most of the shots that I was getting were gonna be.
Oh, it
Are
was
gonna
good. I was paying attention to what
look good.
shots were yours on the monitor. I was like, oh, he's doing
Okay.
really good. So, yeah, absolutely. That's why you got that mention at the end, dude. Like, you killed it. Really did.
Yeah. Can I talk about like the end a little bit?
Yeah, I hope you want to do more. So, but yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I've told them that like I'm willing to come back when I can do it.
Yeah.
And well, first of all, I just want the whole thing was it was a lot of fun, very tiring, but a lot of fun because you have to hold the camera up for a long period of time. My shoulders did get sore throughout the day, and every so often, like me and Johnny, like we had to stretch whenever there wasn't anything going on.
Right.
Yeah, it will take its toll on you. I guess the biggest challenge was the Falls Count Anywhere match that we had to film. Because
you guys will see that soon, all right? But
yeah,
keep it under wraps.
I'm not gonna give away too many results, but I can say like I was super excited when I found out that it was my camera that was working backstage the best.
Yeah.
So I got to film the action back there, and I think I did a good job like being able to follow them around, and being able to like keep a good enough distance to get all the action. Only trouble I ran into was that when they went outside, I couldn't go outside because like I was hearing champions say like, "Oh, we lost Chico, we lost Chico."
Yeah.
So I had to come back, and then I
Yeah.
had to zoom on the fly. Kind
You
of
had
like,
you had a
too
good
quick.
zoom going on, a very good zoom.
Yeah.
So it was nice. They were
Yeah.
out in the grass
Yeah.
at one point, but like I said, I'm not gonna, you'll see the matches when they come up and things like that. Keep your eyes peeled for that. I believe they're on IWTV, right? So they will be, but keep your eyes peeled for that. Flower City does some great stuff.
Yeah, I got to see the episode.
Yeah.
All the episodes I filmed today.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But speaking of which, it's late. But Nancy's gonna get out of here, and I'm sure Chico has some business to attend to as well. It's almost midnight, and we will see you guys soon. Again, the next time we'll see you is in New Jersey, NFW. All right, and make sure your people's in to see that game.
Yeah, well, not this Friday, but next Friday. One quick announcement, which is pretty obvious. Rock Solid Wrestling Talk will be in the building for AEW Dynamite once again in the Rock on Wednesday, July 6th. It'll be the three of us together. We got front row seats in row 113.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like it's going to be in the corners. So we should at least be able to get on camera, at least if John Moxley comes through the audience.
We'll have a banner, guys, and come find us, man. If you're a listener, you're going to AEW and stuff like that, come find us. We'll put you on. We welcome people, coming on and stuff like that. It's a community thing, that's we're rock solid. We're for the people, So y'all know how it is. But that should be a really good time. I'm looking for that to be probably our biggest Rock City series yet. So fingers crossed. I'm still thinking of stuff. So it'll happen. It'll get in.
I'm looking forward to it being in July, so it'll be warm.
Yeah.
As opposed to September being cold as shit.
Cold, all right. Shout out to Chico for getting the tickets. Appreciate you. Absolutely.
Yep, they are secured.
Yeah, secured tickets because those shits were going fast.
Yeah, they were going fast on the pre-sale alone, and I thought about doing something like on the pre-sale day, which I probably should have in hindsight, but I was able to. I woke up at like after 10.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the front row seats that are available. I secured them. It was really quick.
Yeah.
And it was written in the stars for us to be there, and I think we're going to be able to get some shine.
Absolutely.
On TV. So
I'm looking forward to that, and again, it's just all about getting our name out there. Rock Solid. We're Rochester, New York. That's us. Upstate New York. We're ready for you.
You never know. We're gonna swing by your house.
Just swing by your house with our camera and film some footage. Yeah. That hurt my neck saying that. I gotta get out of here. Chico Libre on the call. Buck Nasty Marcus Johnson. We out. We see y'all in Jersey. Peace.